one, the way this one starts, it's kind of cheating. You just push a button. But this is Charlie Dugan here, and what's the name of that big town you live at?
Leonardville.
Leonardville, Kansas. Came all the way from Leonardville, Kansas, and Charlie is a very avid John Deere collector, probably one of the top John Deere collectors in the state, I imagine. And Charlie, you're not going to see another one like this. Charlie kind of built this tractor. This is a Style D John Deere tractor that Charlie started with. Took the wheels and axles off of it, and this undercarriage. Stand up there, Charlie.
Me?
Yeah, if you can. And this because you're going to have to correct me because I don't know all the details. But this undercarriage on here is from a 2010 John Deere crawler. So it's all John Deere, but how many John Deeres have you seen that were crawlers? Well, you've seen one if you're here today. And so Charlie's been a John Deere collector for a long, long time. And he's been dreaming about this. And how long ago did you build this?
Just built it this winter.
Built it this winter, brand new deal. And Charlie told me that it does not have steering clutches, but it controls direction. See, no steering wheel with brakes. So he can brake one track and it'll go the other direction. Sometimes. And it takes, by that type of steering, it eats up a lot of power, of course. Tell us more stuff, Charlie.
Jess Lindman built some back in the late 20s. He experimented with a few Ds. You guys have all heard of Lindman, I'm sure. He had steering clutches in his. He built at least 5 different configurations. John Deere took some back to Waterloo, experimented with them, said it wasn't enough difference over what it would cost. So he didn't really want to, or John Deere didn't want to fool with them. So, but he was interested in having them fool with the GPs. So they built, I think, 24 GPO Lindmans. And of course, you guys, everybody's seen BO Lindmans, and that's what they did. But they were all real old Ds that he done. And my guy back probably 25 years ago in the Green Magazine did a 38D with individual wheel brakes. And he used a Cat 30 undercarriage, and that's mostly what Lindman used too. But the sprockets are so low that the tractor just barely misses the ground. So that was always my hang up. I didn't want to build one that was real low to the ground, so I finally found a place that would cut the sprockets and had them built, and then we were on the road then.
These sprockets here on where the rear wheels would be, Charlie had those done over at Salina, and they torched that. That looks like, what is that, 1.5 inch material?
Yeah.
1.5 inch material, and they probably flame cut those, or?
I think plasma, he said on that, and they can flow jet up to 8-inch steel.
Oh my God.
So that's pretty good steel.
Yeah. So that's all been, these sprockets have been made so that this all works, and then he made that up to the rear drive and kind of going here.
One of my dreams was to go pull one of them plows like I did earlier, if anybody's seen that. I watched, we was down at Fairview, and I seen I think that one time they pulled 2 Ds on a plow like that, had them hooked together, and another time 3. So I wanted to try it once too.
Any of you have any questions for Charlie? Or me, or anything about an old tractor, or anything else? Okay, let's go back.